Yeah, man. But look, people been saying shit like this, like, you know, like who is this nigga and why is he in front of my face? You know what I'm saying? And basically, you know, I came here today to bring to you the incarnations, the sick breed. Okay, we out here once in a while. We have something to say and reveal to people of what's going on around this society and this economy on the levels of how they bring it to values and to their delications of what they, you know, we stand to hold, which is completely nothing, you know, things out of anything of necessary. We came from just dirt. Curiosity would say, like, why do we think so much about what hurts and all this other stuff? But it wouldn't even be like any kind of explanation, you know. The secret to the sacred one, my God, is of all. That's why they call me Morlock, aka the sacred one, or dizzyrhymes, aka 7UG. But to be on the level of how I had worked, I was in it with busy, I was in it with flash, wish, and lazy. You could call that as a speak, you know, part of my, you know, terms of acknowledgement, the incarnation. I came back even 10 times worse with devastation. So they call me Mossbone, M-O-S-S, Bone, aka Dizzy. Like the soul just like rolling, but you know, without no gas, I ain't going nowhere too fast. So, you know, I put my life on the time when motherfuckers was doing it to me. Every time I had it, every time I felt like I had to cry, man, I put my life on it. Every time I felt like I was hurting bad, I put my life on it. You know, I got a little something, you know, for you, but it ain't necessarily it's gonna come out like it was supposed to be. Like, and necessarily it's gonna come out like it's supposed to. I'll go ahead and get it for you. Just stay cool, stay cool. I know you want your breakfast, your grits and everything, you know, but it'll be a time where, you know, we'll meet up, but at the moment it's just like, you know. And then I know you got that going on, but you know, it'll be some time when you just gotta hold on to that level, that elevation level, you know, wanting so much out of it, which is nothing at all in the first place. Like, I couldn't even explain to you, like, what were you trying to say and accomplish, but I think I got something for you, like, you know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying? Eight sacred, making it, taking it back from the rebels and all that shit, like, it's undisputed, relentless at the same time, like, talking with just mind of just users, and, you know, he always was telling me, like, I go mainstream, you know, he go mainstream, so pay attention. Yo, I better believe it to get back in, and it's like an article, got up another, it's like an article, making no difference, but it's like a look at them because they get it down from the money, and never the rhythm, you know, and I never the rhythm was over to side, when they know when I want to go back, so the magic gonna ruin side. One of them would be getting Drew gonna get back, and then there was some other stuff I had to get into it. I'm drinking another say back. Sing it to all y'all would be hacked. Happening while I'm beginning the rhythm with tell them should never get back. Should never sit down. Should I be standing up high, even if it were the last stand? Will the rhythm I get up? Will the rhythm I get it down? Will the rhythm I get on my phone over town? I'm not dragging, ripping through the hollow, following you like a gun. Maybe the riddle, killing you, stop it to the pop it, ammunition, be the real venom, be the real venom. I'm a jacker now, breathing through the hollow, following you like a god. I'm gonna be the realer killer, and you'll stop it to the popping ammunition. Be the realer, venom going through you like a peanut reader. Real. I got you packing like you packing the posse about the cave with them priest up with like a dragon. I'm new phone, I return like a criminal. You're solid and one that break out of it now. The ain't say the article's logical. The ain't say the article logical possible. The ain't say the article's logical possible. Got it now. We're gonna do it, but it's like I'm looking at them because they could. I want my money, but I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna hang on with no vision, but it's suicide. And if you want to wonder why, so the magic and the broken is sad. Everybody here looking at why. They all had a definition. Better to the man, but the big mystery. And that's a little something I've been popping out. I've been working on these, categories of, flipping it in the flow of my artic. I've been having a little time to be sparing on my shoulders. So it's been like a couple of months. About like 6, 7, 8 months working on the same rap since Tech came out with the worldwide choppers and stuff. We've been working and progressing with each other, not in the same realm of physicality as which we give a hand for each other as in partnership and working, but it's also another way to work, and that's not always just trying to be another story with someone like working for them like as in Illuminati and law, but working for them as in like spiritual guidance and helping them through with the struggle. Motherfuckers think like, oh man, he ain't talking to our show, he ain't talking to dude, thinking that we got some kind of beef. But man, niggas nowadays, we do it mostly by the people who put us up there and make us who we are, like mainstream or, strange music or crucified or prosperity or long everlasting or family view or Saint Zia or the Olympians, the Guardians, the warriors, the struggles from the soldiers, the people, the civilizing, pedestrian people, carlific, it's horrific. Most of the shit is, plain simple. It ain't fucking real. It ain't gotta be real. But only time you can feel it and understand this shit is when a motherfucker got a fucking soul and he actually out here hurting and suffering. So a motherfucker can't say nothing really if they don't take and, respond. God's like, you gotta get over there. You gotta do something. You can't just make yourself and sit back on this little money you getting. I told him, you can't just sit back on this little money you getting. Boy, you're going to be out here, you're going to be grabbing, you're going to be bagging, you're going to be having packs of motherfucking stones, you're going to be dragging the visibility of the Lord's wrath, you're going to take all of this and flip it off your shoulders. Ain't no money. Ain't no such thing as real money in this shit, man. All this shit is fake, I'm telling you, man. You let something get a hold of you, don't listen to them, man. Most of them just out here, man. They all mostly antichrist anyway. Telling you the truth. Figuring out the Lord, it ain't no fucking reason. It ain't happening like that. For simple reasons that we hold the key. We hold and we can break the seal, but the seal is not it's not in possession of any human in any kind of what is worth. You can't say you're gonna do this and do that and then make money or a dollar appear in front of you. You can't say you're gonna do this and do that and make the paper lift off the ground. You can say you're gonna get up and have you a good breakfast. Unless you actually knowing that you're gonna still be here, but if you don't even have in your mind that you ain't gonna be here, then you ain't doing too much really. God put you to sleep. He does it for a reason. He needs time to create. He needs time to do what he has to do. Not all of us have a mind because our mind is always just like here. It's like a tomb which has unfolded before the darkness of even the deepest darkness. So even if you try to think about the realistic ability of trying to be a rapper, the realistic ability of trying to be a god or knowing who he is, you can never find out because your mind is like an adaptation and like what the fuck? I was telling myself this. mostly it's just a lot of stuff, but yeah, I couldn't explain it really, like, people just got it like that, but, ain't no science, ain't no stuff like that. I can't say what somebody's gonna tell me to do or what to be, but if that's how it is, if you gotta get somewhere to go and understand something, you gotta just pay attention and listen to people. Like, sometimes you can't humble yourself enough to do that, but at least you got this, at least you got, what you right, what you left, what you holding on to, man. Don't ever think about you being lonely and some people don't care, man. I've been telling you, I don't give a fuck myself. They think I'm supposed to sucker punch and give them and put them back into a relapse or give them another ability to withstand this shit. Fuck 'em. I'm already done, man.